Melody here, your Eco Beauty expert. I thought that for this week's blog post, I would do a video blog post. Some of you know that I have been playing around with some new natural makeup lines, and one of the lines that I have decided to use is called Pure Anada. Here is what the actually looks like. Okay, Pure Anada. It's absolutely spectacular, completely all natural, paraben-free, certified organic ingredients, natural dyes, no harsh chemicals, no parabens, I think I already said that, and just a fantastic offering of colors and textures and products. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be using the Pure Anada Natural Cosmetics, and I'm going to be, as you can see, I have a little bit of makeup on already because it's sort of the middle of my work day. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my normal day face, because this is what I wear all the time. Here I am, pretty simple. And I'm going to be giving myself a little bit of a more nighttime makeover. And I'm also going to be pushing my boundaries a little bit. One of the things that I like to do as a beauty advisor is push the boundaries of the people vegan, animals harmed. And they're absolutely just as soft as a baby's bottom. Not that you should be applying makeup with a baby's bottom, but really, really soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start on my forehead using a circular motion, and I've evened out my skin tone of blush. So I have blush on, as you can see, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm using a color from Pure Anada called Spring. So what that's done is that gives me a very nice sort of contour, but adds a little bit of color as well. And we all love color. Shadow. So in our magnetic palette, I'm just going to start out with a little bit of Dove, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid, just to take away a little bit of the shimmer that's on the eyelid. So all I'm really doing is neutralizing the color that I have there. Again, let's just pretend I just got finished work. I don't have time to wash my face and start all over again. So all I'm doing is just adding a little bit, okay? So just a tiny change there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of my color. Now, as a redhead, I don't often wear purples on my eyes, but I do have blue eyes, so purple is definitely a color that I can wear. And let's give this a go and see what we think. So here we are. Here is my evening eye look. And I feel like I have enough mascara on, but you may want to add more if it's you doing it. You can reapply. So now I've got a little bit of a darker eye than I had before, so I've got a little bit more drama for whatever it is I'm going to go do. But the sort of piece de resistance of this look, of course, is the berry lip. So this is the lip that everybody wants this season, is the berry lip. So I'm going to attempt this. Again, this is a color that I've never really worn myself, but I'm really excited about it because it looks fantastic in all the magazines and on all the models I see it on. So let's see if Plain Jane Old Melody can pull it off for you today using an all-natural mineral makeup line, which is made in Canada, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. So I'm going to use our berry lip liner. But before I do that, I'm going to show you a little trick. Whenever you are going to apply a dark lipstick, what's really important, especially if you're like me and you have uneven lips, so look, you can see that right there. my lips are very, very uneven. So if I want to get my lipstick to be somewhat even, I need to work a little bit harder than most. So what I'm going to start out with is I'm going to start out with exfoliation. So this toothbrush here, you can see this is an old toothbrush. It's been around for a while. I always save my old toothbrushes because I always end up finding a new use for them. This was my toothbrush, of course, not anybody else's. You can use a new toothbrush if you want, but I'm a big believer in reduce, reuse, and recycle, so I'm going to reuse this old toothbrush to exfoliate my lips. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. So quick exfoliation. Brushing them also brings a little bit of blood to the surface, so it plumps it a little bit, which is actually makes putting on your lip liner, a little bit easier. Then I'm going to put a little bit of moisturizer. Pure Anada also has skincare, and this is the Hydra Lotion. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on my lips as well. Dark lip colors can be very difficult to work with, because if you have a dry spot on your lips, it will actually adhere to that part of the lip a little bit more. So I want properly hydrated lips. Looking pretty good, except for the unevenness, of course. But okay, we all have something, right? Okay, so let's start out with our berry lip liner. I'm going to put on some of our color. It's called Bordeaux Cherry. So this is the lipstick. Nice and sleek in my beautiful silver package. And now, as a makeup artist, I would normally recommend that you put on your lipstick with a lip brush. But let's be honest, not everybody owns a lip brush, and for most of us, we tend to just put on our lipstick from the lipstick tube. So that's why I'm putting it on from the tube. All right. So there you have it. In about 10 minutes, you can go from sort of daytime to a more evening makeup, as well as using some of the more hot colors for the season. So this is me now, with my slightly smoky eye and my cherry lips, which I'm still going to get used to. One of the most important things when you have tried a new makeup look or a new hairstyle or a new dress even is don't make your decision right away. Take a few minutes, step back, look in the mirror, wear it around the house for 5 minutes before you decide whether you love it or you hate it. When it comes to making changes, we tend to stick with what we know because change is scary, even if it is just your lipstick color. But sometimes if you don't give it a chance, you'll miss out on really, really loving something. Just like I might miss out on having this be my new favorite lipstick color if I wash it off right away. So I'm going to wear it around the house for at least an hour to try and see if it is something that I really like. But why don't you guys tell me, what do you think? What do you think of the Bordeaux Cherry lip color? Do you like this technique? Did you want me to do more videos about makeup? I'd love to know. As always, everything that I use is all natural and organic and local if possible. The Pure Anada makeup line that I use today is made in Canada, including Morden, Winnipeg, and I'm very excited to be part of their company. I really like working with the products. And if you have any suggestions for products that you'd like me to try, please send them my way. I always like trying new things. Until then, bye beauties!